So this is a big day for Chocty, McGrath and Chambers. They are elevated to high office as this government is in its end game, as Europe stands at a crossroads and as the world watches on at the relentless slaughter in Gaza. My first message today to government and to its nominee to the Commission is that nobody representing the Irish people can support Ursula von der Leyen for a second term as President of the EU Commission. She has acted in support of Israel as it slaughters Palestinian children, civilians, refugees. She's enabled Israeli impunity as it breaks every rule of international law. Ireland must confront and condemn these actions. Ireland must stand with Palestine and Palestinian rights to self-determination, an end of occupation, annexation and apartheid. This is the impactful, this is in fact the only position worthy of an Irish Commissioner. We are now, as I say, in the endgame of this government, a government that marked the long-awaited consummation of the Fine Gael-Fianna Fáil partnership. Parties in government together since 2016, parties that have held power individually and together since the foundation of the state, parties who above all else display a total commitment and belief to staying in power. Parties of the insider class, the political establishment, a political cartel. And today, as one minister moves on and another minister moves in, one thing is certain, Cathaoirleach, everything will remain exactly the same. That is the present reality, and that must change. And so the choice which will face the people at the next election is stark. A choice for more of the same or for something new, something different. The country has had enough of Fine Gael in power, enough of Fianna Fáil propping them up, enough of record homelessness, eye-watering rents, runaway housing prices, enough of a government who believes that €500,000, €500,000 is the price of an affordable home. Cathaoirleach, a general election is coming and it cannot come soon enough. And when it does, Sinn Féin will make our case and the people will make their choice. We have...
Excuse me, we have to show respect.
Thank you, Cathaoirleach. We have a great country and we can deliver so much better for people on things that matter. On housing, on health, on the opportunities to build a good life here, where housing is affordable, where healthcare is accessible, where the state has your back and supports you when you need them. That is what we need. That is what Sinn Féin offers, a government that's on the side of workers and families, opening the corridors of power to voices of ordinary people with new ideas, ready to prove ourselves, to prove that we can deliver something better. And that is why, Cathaoirleach, we will not be supporting the nomination of Chocty Chambers as Minister for Finance, because we believe that the country is ready for something new. Not simply a rejig, not simply a reshuffle of personnel, which sees no change in policy and no change in direction. You see, we need the reset in housing demanded by the Housing Commission. We cannot continue with a government that thinks workers can pay €500,000 for an affordable home, as we see with the new so-called affordable housing scheme on Oscar Traynor Road here in Dublin. We need better than leaving children with scoliosis on waiting lists for years and breaking promises to them again and again. That is what your government has done. We need an end to policies that leave workers and families worse off since you came to office due to rip-off prices. The out-of-control costs must end. And we can and we will do so much better. So bring on the election, bring on the day on which people have the choice who leads the next government. That day is now long, long overdue.